Alright, Shava. There you are. So, if I remember right, this should come out somewhere around Hyrule Field. Which is fine, although, knowing how things went last time I went through Hyrule Field, I might get my horse killed. Yep, this is Hyrule Field. Okay. There might be guardians. Correction, there will be guardians. And not just the flying ones. Very dangerous. But I'm gonna go this path anyway, because it's faster. Much faster. Uh-oh. Don't worry. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, step 1 complete. Oh, now is not the time. Oh, fuck. Get on the horse and run. Get on the horse and run. No, 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 no. Horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Freaking moblins. 2? Uh-oh. Okay. Did we get away from the moblins? I think we got away from the moblins now. Uh-oh. Good. Okay, do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, Shiva's safe now. Well, for the next, like, 2 minutes maybe until we find another guardian. Safe for now, though. Safe for now. Oh. That's a lot more intense. Trying to do that successfully when you only have 3 hearts. Oh man, oh look, a tower. Wait, is this the Hyrule Field Tower? Something that feels like gonna be the stationary guardians here? Probably. Although I would have thought I would have seen them by now. You know, I still have like no reason to get the towers on a no map run. Because that's the only thing they're really good for. I don't get orbs or anything. But at the same time, part of me wants to get them just because. Because they're there. And if they're orange, that means I haven't got them. It's going to bother me a little bit. So you know what? I'm getting it anyway. Be safe over there, Shiva. Right, Blue Nightshade. Now it's going to be some Decayed Guard. Oh, there's one. Ah! You're not a guardian! That's my first time getting regular choo-choo jelly? Really? Huh. That was a stutter. Alright, where is... Oh god! I found one. Sup. This might suck. This is probably gonna suck. Oh god. I got a little trigger happy there. A little bit trigger happy there. Okay, this is probably a terrible idea. This is definitely a terrible idea. Are you trying to tell me something with that tip, game? I think it's trying to tell me something. Where are we? Wait, where? Wait, we're way back here? We're all the way back here? We're all the way back here? God, usually the autosaves are so much better than that. What? They're usually so much better than that. What? How are we all the way back here? That was like 5 minutes ago. Dude. See, part of me was like, you know, I should probably do a save before I try to go up this tower. And guess what I didn't do? Well, you don't need to guess. You just saw what I didn't do. Okay. Let's try this again. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, Oh, get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Stop moving. Please stop moving. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. What? What? Okay, wait, was I too early or too late? That should have worked. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna be back at the bridge again, aren't we? Yeah, we're back at the bridge again. Okay. He shot above my shield. Wait, really? Dick. Oh. Got to this part a little fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as if I'm gonna make this shot. Uh-oh. Yep, got it. Oh, God. No, no. Turn left, horse. Okay. Now we got the other one's attention, though, probably. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Horse, please. Now is not the time to disobey me. Uh-oh. Oh! Through the fire and the flames, you're gonna burn. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, Guardian, I'm not afraid of you. Okay, I'm slightly afraid of you, but not entirely afraid of you. Stop it! Uh-oh. As much as I'd like those ancient materials. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's get down there a little bit. Okay. This time, we're gonna not respawn back at the fucking bridge again. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You know, for only having 1 star in strength, that horse is pretty tough, actually. Direct hit from a Guardian laser. It's just still standing there. That's impressive. That's actually impressive. Okay. New plan. We're going to not try to be cool and rush it with the horse. We're going to shoot it in the eye like a smart person. Am I facing the right way? Where'd he go? This way. Where's he gone now? Oh, well, now he's gone. Ah. Alright then. To the tower. Actually, scratch that. Fuck the tower. That's enough getting shot by guardians for now, I think. Until the next one sees us. Then we might have a moment of panicking. But mostly we'll be just shooting them in the eye. And we should be fine. Speaking of, there's one. Wait, did the blood moon not happen? Wait a minute. I distinctly remember seeing a blood moon going through the sky. Did it even happen? Wait a second. I don't remember the blood moon happening. Was I paying that little attention to what I was doing, or did it not, like, happen? Beetle! Beetle, I'm pretty sure. Wait, nope, that's a bush. That is a bush that, for some reason, I thought looked like beetle from a distance. Correction, it's a small tree with some bushes around it. Well, I feel smarter again. No, I don't. Hi, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. I died before it cutscened. Okay. That would make sense. Anyway, we're finally on the way to the Dueling Peaks. It's about time, right? Meh. Meh. Blue one's down. Who else wants to fight me? Hello! Wait, they grabbed their weapons before they knew I was here? I guess that happens. I guess that does happen. It's a field of beetles. Oh my god. Confirmed, beetle is a bush. Too bad everything else I have is like way better than that. Well, I mean, except for this. And this. Don't necessarily want to drop either of those, though. As much as I like the two-handed swords. Like, if we consider that the claymore is 20 damage, and this is 14. With how much faster we swing this thing, this is going to be a lot more damage overall. Sadly. I can't even remember the last time I seen a soldier's claymore in my main file, though. Like, wow. Those get so rare in the endgame, man. Like, nothing but royal weapons at that point. Well, sometimes knight stuff, too. Mostly royal, though. Okay, that was a tiny talus. Or, Pebblet? Pebblet, that's what they're called. Right. I think I recognize this bridge. Yeah, I know this bridge. I know this bridge. Which means I have half an idea where we are right now, which is good. So we're not lost. Although if I was lost, that'd be kind of pathetic considering we just went through Hyrule Field, where all the Guardians are. Awesome. The wind guides you. Oh yeah, this shrine. Usually I do this one way earlier. But I didn't this time because I decided to ignore the king's advice because I'm stupid. Okay. Amber! Well, okay, I'm not stupid. I'm just adventurous. Rebellious, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So jump that. What? What the what? Really, Link? You're just gonna wait till we go off the... Okay, thanks, buddy. I'm assuming that was because I was still mostly over the ground when I was trying to do that, so it didn't pull the glider out, because it's like, you're not gonna be able to glide anywhere anyway, dude. What are you doing? It's like, oh, now you're over bottomless pit. Okay, so that's my bad. I think there's another chest here, right? Yeah, there it is. Let's grab that. Say to you. Usually jump from up here. And yep. Running start couldn't have hurt there. Oh, that's not bad. Or that's not good. Okay. Hold on. I can do this. I'm trying to think where I usually jump from. I'm pretty sure before I jumped from up where the Sheikah dude is, but then I got like caught by the wind here. Do I just jump from here? Oh yeah, we just jump from here. Way overcomplicating things as you wait. Okay, I might need a sprinting jump. Might need a sprint jump to start that. That's what we're doing wrong. Okay. Also dying. Again. There we go. Almost missed it. We got it. I think the game's trying to tell me to just take the damn claymore. But I don't listen to you, game. I also don't want to leave a chest in here. Right. Fine. Only because you're in a shrine. I was just about to look at my inventory like, I should heal. It's like, wait, we're about to clear a shrine. That'd be such a waste. Such a waste. Alright, thank you, Sheikah punk. I was gonna say Sheikah man, but it's like, can't really tell, can we? They're kind of decrepit and decayed and stuff. Hmm. Alright, where did I leave my horse? Shiva, there you are. To the bridge! Cool. Right, this bridge. With the stuff. Oh, another Goblin camp. With another locked chest, like. With a stable in that direction. There's a lot of stables around here. Okay, I say a lot, but it's like 2. It's kind of a lot. Was that the one surrounded by the Guardians? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, cool. No, I don't exist. You see nothing. No. Okay, wait, so sprinting made them less likely to actually see. Really? Alright. That's nice. Anyway, let's do that. And we're gonna do this. Beautiful. He's still alive. Oh god. Which bow was I using? This one? For some reason, yes. Okay. Do that. Hi. How's it going? I killed your friends. Wanna fight me for it? For that fact? That was close. Ah! Alright. Where's all this stuff? Burning, that's where it is. You know, I feel like I'm always, like, just consistently at a point where I never care about the Bokoblin weapons. Like, ever, because they have so bad of durability. Okay, I kind of want to go to that stable. Mostly for the shrine that's by it. So I might do that. Might not be a bad idea. Where to leave my horse? Here we are. But right, this bridge. There's a dude. Kind of standing there. Eh. Wait a minute, please think about what you're doing. Going for a swim? I'm young, but you're even younger. I'm trying my best out here, but I get the feeling you're going to end up trying even harder in this world. That's the feeling I get when I look at your face. But maybe I'm nuts. Now calm down and climb off that rail. And don't climb down that way, climb down this way. Dude, it's just water at the bottom. I know how to swim. Calm down. Whee! And then he doesn't even care when we jump off. He doesn't even care. What? Yeah, of course, still allowed. Have to do it through Twitch chat for the to get the proper submission form for it. But yeah, of course, you're still allowed. The only thing is, the bot is only on Twitch. Hi, roll bass. Come back. Okay. Come back, fishies. Come back to me. Stop it. Okay. Stupid fish. Come on, get to shore, get to shore, get to shore, get to shore. There we go. Right, where was I? Stable. In that direction, I want to get the shrine. Actually, yeah, should be able to keep going around this way, though. Yeah, that'll work. Man, it doesn't even care that I went through with jumping off. Dick. That water's shallow, right? That's not very shallow, is it? Horse, you can swim, right? Nope. Alright, correction, we're gonna need to go around the other way. And I guess I could always come back for the shrine later. But... I mean, it's right there! We're going to the stable. We're going to the stable first. Hey, Moblin, turn around. Good job. Might as well get this registered. Alright. Thinking about Goblin Camp coming up. Indeed we do. Where was the stable at again? I already lost sight of the stable. Fantastic. I think we're getting... Oh, it was just past this bridge, wasn't it? Like somewhere over that way. Right? Right? Uh-oh. No rocks. Okay, Bluebell Goblin. Get out. Hi. Eh. On the flip side, that's a nice thing about heavier weapons. Even if they're not as fast and not as much damage per second, they can stun stuff like goblins quite easily. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's try it again. This time, we break the thing. Both of them. Arrow. This one. Got some regular boxes over there. Hold on. Awesome. More arrows. And let's break these other boxes too. Right about there. Awesome. That's my first green rupee? Okay. Oh, hi, horsey. Oh, did you want an apple? I'm sorry. One sec. Eh. Speaking of arrows. There you go. Alright, let's go find that stable. Oh, right, and get that. Hold on. Oh, and get that food. And that bokoblin horn. I'll see the food, though. Alright. God damn it. Alright, fine. Stable! I know I saw it in this direction. I know I did. It was on this side. There it is, just on the other side of this hill. Okay. There's another shrine over that way. Dude, we're getting so sidetracked. I love it. It always happens. Always. If I keep going this way, though, I should be able to find a red Hinox. Not that I need weapons or anything, but I mean, I can still fight it because it's there. Okay. Alright, so since I died through the blood moon last time, I imagine it might happen on this night. We'll see. Okay. Why the KATTA... Whatever this said. Oh god, I wasn't paying any attention. The shrine. Or that says stable. Actually, I think that said stable. So not the name of the shrine. Or no, because I wanted the shrine. I would have said the name of the shrine, right? I don't know. Metal Connections. If I'm going to return... will Mario Maker Showcase also come back? Probably. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so first off, let's get up high, take a look, see where the optional chest is right here. Okay, excellent. Oh. Oh. Wait, why is that glowing? Is it always glowing? Huh. Anyway, it might be too far. Actually, that might be perfect. Let's see. Can I reach you from here? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Dick. Eh. Okay, that's just scenery. That's the reason it's glowing. Eh. Well, only took me that long to mess up the tower. That's nice. Yeah, I saw a post that, like, for somebody who did, Vana Boris, like, they couldn't find the other orb to finish an electrical circuit, so they just, like, put down a bunch of metal weapons. So that's pretty cool. Ah, God! God, there's a stutter in my end. Steam overlay is doing that. Okay, so push this back to that one block. It's like right about... Wait, was it here? Was it this right here? Or was it the further one? Hold on. No, further than that. One sec. Let's get these lined up a little better again. Right there. Should be good. Can I happen to reach that from... No? Okay. And then... Let's get up to you. Grab that. Oh god, okay. And... Not even close. Okay. One more time. Hold on, I got this. Alright, let's see here. Need to pull out a little bit further back than that. Don't land on my head. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, we have our third of another set of 4 spirit orbs. We'll get that 4th one soon, because there's shrine we saw in the distance, which, like I said, should be near a red Hinox. Okay, is that Hinox or Hinox? I keep calling them Hinox, but Hinox probably makes just as much sense. Might sound a little better too, and kind of, sort of, vaguely rhymes with Cyclops. It's probably Hinox. Alright, also the Dueling Panks has... Panks? The Dueling Pancakes. The Dueling Peaks has 2 shrines of its own up there. I don't remember which direction I saw those other shrines. It was this way, to my left. Over here. Hello, Keese. Oh great, it's raining so I can't blow them up. Here, they're your problem now. They don't care about him. There's a person in danger over here, isn't there? Yeah, there always is. I remember you too, man. Stop messing with the... Okay, stop. What are you... Ma'am. We're being followed by Keith. Sorry. No, where the hell did you come from? Thanks, Shiva. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. Now get the fuck back to the stable. Thank you for the rice balls. Now come back to the stable. Okay, let's get this shrine. Let's see here. Is the gimmick to this one that it's surrounded by water? Is that it? So we can just easily swim that. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I'll be back, horse. Hit. Okay, that was a terrible jump. Hold on. Jumping out of a tree would probably be a little better, but I'm pretty sure we can swim that just fine. Even without the Zora armor, even with swim dashing, yeah, we're fine. We are fine. I thought I heard enemy music for a second. That was weird. Oh yeah, perfectly fine. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, now I remember this one. You bitch. Mm-hmm. They are so lovely. Oh yeah. Don't step on them. You got it. Oh, you are so lucky. God damn it. Thanks for the sub, fast as you. Okay, yeah, we're turning off YouTube alerts for now. Unfortunately, I appreciate all the subs, dudes. God, I wish that worked like Twitch where it shows them in chat. That would be nice. Anyway, yeah, okay, gonna have to turn those off for now. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I messed up a setting or something with the YouTube alert. I don't know, I'm gonna need to look into that. Feel free to say something in chat if you subscribe or something. Of course, I say that now, but people who come later, they're not gonna know that. I'll need to figure that out. Anyway, you are lucky that I don't have the fire rod. You are unlucky, however, that I have fire arrows. Okay, there she goes. Thanks for the sub, Zany. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Oh. Does that bother you? Hmm. How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. Oh, are they? So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. 3. Well, 4. This would be 4. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? Ah, no! I worked day after day to plant these flowers. Then you come and hurt them over and over. And then I fell down. I will make you understand. The flowers rage. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's funny. That creeped me out the first time I saw it, though. I thought she just gave up, but no, she kicked Link's ass. Oh, my God, we're almost dead. Right, that's why you don't want to... But I hit it again. Okay, it just resets to the... Got it. Got it. Okay. I had to know. I had to know. Okay. Let's get out over here without trampling the flowers this time, because she's going to rage. Really, Choo-Choo? Get out of my way. Excuse me. If I had died to a Choo-Choo right there, that would have been very pathetic. But also entirely possible. They're even taunting me with like a free weapon in there, too. Hello, Blood Moon. Yay, things are back. Whoa. Really? Move. Bad Choo-Choo. Why don't you get mad at the Choo-Choos being around? They're gonna mess with your flowers, too. Okay, that's a dick move, putting it right in front of the entrance. Bitch. Okay, do that. And now let's get inside before we get killed by Choo-Choos. Alright, then we need to get out of here without trampling them, too, I think. Or, wait, will she just, like... Will we get started outside the circle of flowers if we step on them from inside of... But God, if you're gonna plant flowers around something, you don't block the entrance with flowers. I don't like that living. Anyway, drifting. Alright, this... Hold on, that looks suspicious. I'm overthinking. Good to know. Don't go past the thing. Missing anything? Nope. Make sure there's nothing up above. And that makes it look like there would be stuff up there. But I don't think there is. Barrels. And a chest. Does our Cryonis drift? No. Sweet. Can I land on this? Yes, I can. But if I will successfully is a different story. Hello. Playing Mario Maker Extra Mode, final level, 3 lives left. Do I think you're able to do it? No! Maybe. Maybe you are. I know I have healing stuff, but we're in a shrine. If I see, like, a Guardian Scout, I'll use one of those. But until that point, I don't want to waste healing items in this area. And by in this area, I mean the shrine. See? See? We're at the shrine anyway. Or at the end of the shrine anyway. Okay, this is not the same shrine that I thought it was. Because there's another one where you're also, like, drifting. But there's also, like, 2 Guardian Scouts and, like, a platform to your right and to your left. And it goes towards the waterfall. Something like that. That's what I thought the shrine was, but no, that's a different one. There we go. I didn't post till I got... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube chat's been kind of wonky for me lately. Like the past... So I was going to say past 2 streams. But, well, okay, but both of the... Yesterday's streams, like, YouTube chat disconnected, reconnected, like, I don't know, about 5 times overall, maybe. Something like that. Anyway. Are you fucking Ah, you fucking bitch. Please just pull me out of it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have a core autoclave. Oh well. So at least in that situation, there's a freaking radish in there too. Oh, I hate this person so much. I want the radish. Ah! Tree. I am gonna completely miss. But I'm gonna try anyway because I want that radish. Oh god, no, I can't see. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Over there. Okay, I got this. Yes! Haha! The radish is mine. Although, now I need to get out of here without touching more flowers. She's gonna freak out again because this will be the 3rd... Are you kidding me? Right? Okay, no, go away. So, let me get this straight. You're mad at me, not the choo-choo that was covering the flowers. Well, so much for the free health back. Oh my god. Hi Nate Shaw, welcome to the stream. At least we got the radish. Hi Rabby, welcome to the stream, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, that... Bob's just rolling through them. You don't care about that? Fucking bitch. I should probably not detonate that one. I see another shrine. Oh, there's another shrine over there. Okay. Focus. We're going through the Dueling Peaks area. Going through the Dueling Peaks area. That's the goal right now. Okay, we're gonna use one of these now. Let's see. Here, I'll do the steak. There we go. Did that girl rapes Link with that? I mean, if you want to see Link getting raped in this game, max level equipment upgrade at the Great Fairies. That's all you need to know. Anyway. What's up? Goodbye. Yeah, the horseback bokoblins kind of suck when they have bows. Didn't even follow me, wow. Okay. So this should be on the way. Oh, that's a bird. Thought it was a radish. I mistook a bird for a radish. Good job. Then why the screen goes black when she charges the Link? Because she football tackles him and he gets knocked unconscious immediately. I don't know. I don't know. More! Worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Horse, don't go that way. No. Oh, shit. Oh, out of arrows. Horse, just run. Just run, horsey. Shiva? 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 She ran away, right? Right? Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me she ran away. Oh, shit. Oh, there she is. Oh, thank God. She was over that way for... Actually, no, that is smart. She ran to water when she was on fire. That is smart, actually. Okay. She's fine. I mean, I didn't want to whistle her because I was being shot at. But, yeah, there she is. Okay. She's fine. Shiva is fine. Good. Alright, it's gonna... Ah, man, that's gonna waste part of my extra stamina. I mean, I forgot about that. Oh, there's a chest up here. Hello. Let me guess. Weapon that I can't grab it. Okay. Oh, that's actually really convenient considering what we're jumping down to. Although what I need is regular... Wait, no, I do have regular arrows. Right. Yeah. Right there? Close enough. Uh-oh. Hi. Eh. Did I just hear the ground crumble? Oh, no, that was the sound of the guy dying. Okay. He land anything up here? No. Okay. Don't care about the bow. Alright, let's get those arrows. Shiva, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible horse owner. You are a good horse, though. You are good. Good horse. Let's go. And we missed a hightail lizard. Damn it. I just turned myself around, didn't I? Wait a second. Wait, no, because this leads around back over to that bridge. Wait, I don't need to go to that bridge. Wait, yes I do, because there's a river in the way. There's a river in the way. Right. Although, no, if I went this way, I could just be on this side of the river. Whatever, we're fine. Ah! Oh, it's back. Yeah, we'll just get this. This is the more adorable way to go, I guess. Right, that's the chest that I left something behind in, right? That's where the other soldier's clan war was, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. I guess I don't hear about that. Let's get to that tower. And I know there's at least one shrine within the peaks, and there's those two at the top of the peaks. Getting to the ones on the top, though, is easier said than done. Or wait. Is it just the two? Okay, I think the third one I'm thinking of is, like, the one at the bottom, I think. There's several shrines around the Dueling Peaks there. Several shrines. We'll get them eventually. I still seriously have to question why anybody can say this game looks bad, though. It doesn't. Period. Anyway. How many times I have to play and beat the game to memorize the location? I think you're assuming too much there, Rebby. I think you're assuming a bit too much there. That's assuming that I have everything memorized. Because the only playthroughs I've done were a good chunk of the way through on the Wii U version, and the full playthrough I did on the Switch version where I did, like, everything. Hello, friend. Get out of my way, please. I'll be back in a moment, horse. But so far, I haven't had too much trouble with navigation. Because, like, even just having one playthrough, or one full play... Okay, we'll call it 2.5 full playthroughs, because I got a good chunk of the way through the game on the Wii U version. Like, just doing that stuff twice, like, because every location... Oh, hi Fuad019, welcome to the stream, dude. Every location is pretty distinct in how it looks. And there's a lot of I'd say there's, like, a lot of mostly recognizable landmarks in each area. So, just the way the world is, like how it's designed and how well it looks, like, even just going for, like, 1.5 full playthroughs, it's actually not too hard to get familiar with the areas, because they all look so unique. Like, especially this area, for example. I mean, the Dueling Peaks, it's you got the split mountain. Like, that's a very extreme example. But, and like, all the other areas, just the way they are, like, their geography, all that sort of thing, it's very distinct, even if it might seem subtle at first, but like, if you're actually there, and you know where you went from to get there, it's actually not too bad to find your way around. That's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Right there. No, too far. Oh, wait, well, yes, got it. Right, where's the, right, there we go. People don't think it doesn't look realistic. I mean, of course it doesn't look realistic. But people who say that, like, a game looks bad because of that, that's stupid. Like, I understand that that's the reason, but that's a terrible reason. Meh. And let's take Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD, for example. That sure as hell doesn't look realistic. But to say it looks bad is stupid, because it's not supposed to look realistic. Like this. This is not supposed to look realistic. It has its own visual style and stuff. So, like, of course it doesn't look realistic. That's not the point. I think I can reach that from here, right? Yes, actually I can. Alright, so drop that right there. Oh god! You're fine. I'm panicking for nothing. Don't mind me. Let's grab that. Then I'll need to move it off of that. There it is! Yes. I still don't understand what order half this stuff is sorted in. Like the only sorting that I've even kind of figured out is the weapons, and that's about it. Yeah. But like the shields, I have no idea. Exactly. Right? Like, we wouldn't have like the dragons in this game. We wouldn't really have those. I mean, we could. We really wouldn't now. On the flip side, from what I've seen of Final Fantasy 15, that's a different story. That does have more of a realistic look to things. But even then, every game has its own, like, style. You know? And I love love the art style of this game so much. Because it's like, in a way, similar-ish to... I was going to say similar to Wind Waker, but like, not... Like, the characters and stuff... It's similar to Wind Waker in the sense that it kind of has that, animation-type look. Because I know a lot of people, or well, I say a lot of people, several things at least that I've seen have like compared the look and the art style of this to like Studio Ghibli films, which, yeah, definitely shows, and it looks amazing for that. So good. Whereas, you know, Wind Waker is very like cartoony style, but it works for it. Looks great there too. Oh yeah. And again, as I was saying before, like, Nintendo did a really great job with designing the game world. Because, like I was saying, every area looks distinct. Like, this area, for example, I can pretty much visualize it on the map without having to look at it. You know? Exactly! People say it looks bad, but no, they just don't like the art style, but that doesn't mean the game looks bad. It's just not. They just don't like the art style. People always get confused with that sort of thing. It's like, this game sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't. You just don't like it. Alright, you guys. Yep. There's a treasure? Cool. I am incredibly rude in listening in on your conversation. Yes. Ah, treasure. Misco. Fantastic. I'm not done yet. You again? So, Misco's treasure. Ah, shoot. Well, can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey, Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misco, the great bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind. Not by Domadak. You're great, Dak. It'll be 100 rupees to learn what we know. Truth is, this... No. Anyway, Misco's treasure, not that we were talking about such a thing, is only for the best of treasure hunters. Probably rules you out, bub. Fewer people after it, the better, and we still got the scoop. Right. Oh yeah, it's not cold anymore. Sweatshirt. Break that fourth wall into 1,000 pieces. I should probably get this shrine while I'm here. Well, I'm coming back here anyway. Okay, so that's... it's gonna be over this way somewhere. I think past... I think in that area over there? If I remember right. Why am I not bringing my horse? Shiva, I'm an idiot. Come here, please. So keep going this way. Yeah, I think it's in that area up there. Little Twin Brit writes, because like something about twin rivers at the, not the mouth, the towards the source of the one of the twins. It's like a cave which has Misco's treasure. Right, not that one. That's the little twin. I think it was the big twin. Probably the big twin. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right up there. Just need to get up to it. Also, yay for Climber's bandana. That's like my favorite headgear. Bear! Can't see, can't see, can't see. Wait, he's running away? I don't remember seeing any of... The first time I saw a bear on my main file was in the Heber Mountains. I never saw that one. exactly. Like with GTA, of course it works. It's supposed to be realistic. And it does it well, looks good, very nice game. I would be disappointed to see a realistic looking Zelda game, because that would kind of take away from the fantasy feel of it. Now, granted, you got games like Skyrim that have a more realistic look, but I don't know. I mean, it works, but one of the main reasons I love so many Zelda games is because of their art style. Usually, it has like a fantasy feel to it, and this game is a great example of that. Fantastic example of that. And with all the things this game does right, I really am curious how the hell they're gonna, like, I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard to top this game. Now, not impossible, because while on day one, when it was all like, this game is amazing, all the hype, I love it, 10 out of 10, I honestly would say that I am lowering my ranking to a 9 out of 10. It's still a fantastic game, but there's a number of things that could be improved. Now, I like how there's so many shrines. Like, that's fantastic. A lot of tiny little puzzles. At the same time, like, with the actual full-size dungeons we got, a lot of them felt really short compared to old school Zelda dungeons. And honestly, part of me kind of misses having, like, mini bosses in the dungeon. Also, speaking of that enemy variety, it just feels like there's a smaller variety of enemies in this game too. Like, I don't know how true that actually is, but it just kind of feels that way. Because for the most part, aside from like the mini bosses and stuff, and like the Lionels especially that we find out and about, it just feels like we're missing some classic Zelda enemies, like Dark Nuts, for example, or Iron Knuckles, or Deku Babas even. Don't have anything like that. We have Octoroks, which is nice. Although I guess Deku Babas have, like, they're not so much of a traditional enemy, because I don't think they were in the original Zelda or anything. Were Deku Baba? I think Deku Babas were introduced in Ocarina of Time, weren't they? I'm probably wrong, but I feel like that's the case. But then, for that same matter, like Deku Scrubs, things like that. I don't know. This game did a lot of things right, but I do think there's plenty that could be improved upon. Wait a second. Oh, there's a Stalhenox here. Yeah, exactly, Rebby. Exactly that. There is something shining right here. What am I, what is that? What, why is, but that's the shine, that means there's an item. What? Okay. Hello, chest, which probably has a weapon or something that I can't take. Speaking of items, which I almost said with a slip of tongue there, I do like the runes. I do like that whole system, but at the same time, it doesn't quite have that feeling of like classic Zelda items, stuff like that. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing on its own, because again, I do like the runes, but it also kind of eliminates some of the sort of puzzles we could get from Zelda items in other games. Now, granted, a lot of the times in plenty of situations, actually, with items in previous Zelda games, they were kind of mostly only useful in the dungeon you found them in, whereas the runes are, like, useful a lot more often than that, with the exception of Cryonis half the time, except for, like, what was his name? Varuta? Except for that. I know Cryonis, I think Cryonis is a bit underrated, but I say that, but I don't even use it that much myself. But for the most part, the runes do get used quite often. Like, each of them gets their fair share of use. So that is a nice change of things from how items in Zelda games tend to be. But, yeah, the hype was absolutely super high for me, but now that I've had time to, like, think about things more, like, it's still a fantastic game. I'm still going to call it my favorite Zelda game for now. But so that's the other thing, though. Like, giving a game a 10 out of 10 does not mean it's a perfect game, despite what the score would indicate, because if that were the situation, no game could feasibly get a 10 out of 10, because no game is perfect. So, I would still say, okay, you know what, I'm going to say 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Because it's still fantastic, but I do still feel there's a lot that could have been done better. But what we did get was so good. So very good. And I'm so excited for the DLC. Even the first one. Even though it's not like a huge amount of stuff, and even though the way they're having it where you can't get to the 2 DLCs separately, I don't mind it too much. Because, like, even what we're getting out of the first one, like, I saw something mention, like, this is essentially $10 worth of DLC. It's like, no, maybe this is just, like, $5 worth, and the next one's going to be 15 worth. Or something. Like, that's the way I see that. Anyway, even the first set of DLC we're getting, it might not be a huge amount of additions to the game, but I'm still excited for it, especially the Korok mask. It's going to make it so much nicer to find Korok seeds. Not that I'll be doing that on this file, but, you know, on my main file, especially. Put you right there. That's going to sail right over that, isn't it? Oh, no, we got it. Oh, right. Helps if I stabilize this, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, bombs being runes is fantastic. Oh. There we go. But I am super excited for whatever the upcoming DLC is going to be. Like the one that's supposed to come holiday season this year. It's like like they said, new dungeon, new story. I don't know what else they've said, but really want to see what they do with that. That's gonna be awesome. So stoked. Purple rupee. Yay! Not in a weapon that I can't carry with me. Speaking of, as far as the weapon durability system and whatnot goes, I know plenty of people don't care for it too much. I definitely don't mind it. Even the way that I'm playing right now, not upgrading my inventory slots, I don't mind it at all. Because, especially later on when you start getting better gear and whatnot, like, they last longer. A lot longer, too. Nintendo yeah. People are just dumb. They're just mad that Nintendo did an amazing game because they don't play Nintendo consoles. That's what most of those complaints are going to boil down to.